What's up, everybody? It's me, Animal Guns, 1975 at gmail.com, man. I haven't been on my YouTube. I haven't posted nothing on my YouTube channel in a while. I just want to post something real quick. Um, I use VirtualBox to test out different distros, and I wanted to test out Windows 7 Ultimate, which actually worked pretty good. And this is it right here. Um, I, I'm using this is my Asus laptop. It's a pretty good laptop, 1 terabyte, very good laptop. But anyway, this is Windows 7 right here. Let me tilt the phone sideways. Maybe you can see this a little bit better. I got VirtualBox on full screen. Everything works. It's barely got any programs in it. It came with basically it's like a fresh install of Windows 7. That's all that's on there. I downloaded Google Chrome because I was doing a YouTube test, and YouTube kind of plays slow, and I don't know if it's because it's an old browser, and because your browser ain't gonna update to a new browser, on Windows 7. You're not gonna be able to like use the newest Google Chrome or any of that stuff. Internet Explorer, a lot of stuff don't want to work. I mean, like YouTube didn't want to work on it. It asked me to install Google Chrome. But as far as regular browsing and stuff like that goes, you could do regular browsing and stuff. You could do normal browsing and stuff like that. And I'm sorry, guys, that I haven't got a good camera yet. So I'm basically using my phone to record this. Um, I've been trying to collect old computers, but right now my income is not doing very well, because I'm still fighting from an SSI check. So it's hard for me to take a little bit of money on the side once in a while. And as you notice, that loaded pretty fast too. Um, but I'm gonna do the YouTube test like everybody does, use YouTube. Um, Basically, more or less, it plays a little slow, and not because of my computer. My computer this computer came out last year. Is a Asus Vivo uh, uh, Vivo book, whatever the hell that shit is. But it's a very good computer. It's running on an AMD A9. It's a very good computer. YouTube don't play like this when I'm using my Windows 10. But I'm gonna show you how YouTube plays. YouTube plays a little slow. I mean, but besides that, Windows 7 still works. I don't know about why people say, and I'm using Windows 7 Ultimate, not regular Windows 7. This is Windows 7 Ultimate on virtual machine. But as you see, this is how it plays. It plays a little slow. It's on the lowest resolution. It's on 144p. I don't know. I didn't even know that HD went that low to 144p, 144p. But that's how it plays. I mean, it's not like it's playing fast. It's playing, normally. You see, like it's a little slow. It's playing a little slow. It's not moving like really really fast like normally like it would do like if you was on a good browser, like on a regular browser on your regular Windows 10. But as far as that, I don't know if maybe it could be playing slow because I'm on a virtual machine. I'm using VirtualBox. I test out a lot of distros on VirtualBox, but Windows 7 Ultimate still works. Windows XP, same thing. If you use like Windows 7 Professional or something like that, they're still updating the drivers. They're still updating the security. Not all of it. Obviously, you don't have Windows Defender on there built in like you would have Windows Defender built into your Windows 10 distro. Uh, um, and this is why I use Linux. This is why most of the times, if I get an old computer that's 5 to 10 years old, I just use Linux. I go with Ubuntu or MX Linux or some distro that I might just like, because I do like a lot of Linux distributions. Uh, Red Hat is one of my favorite. MX is my second best favorite, and then so on and so on. I don't like Ubuntu too much. I like Lubuntu. I like Ubuntu Studios. I like Xubuntu. I like Kubuntu. Regular Ubuntu, I don't like too much. But as you see, it's playing pretty decent. And I am on a virtual machine. And I'm going to show you so you know that I'm on a virtual machine. But, like I said, if anybody watches these videos, man, if you got any old computers, man, any old computers that you want to donate, that you want to get rid of, computer parts, or old camera, so I can, like, actually make better videos, I appreciate it. If anybody would like to donate some stuff to me, I really appreciate it. But as you see, I'm on virtual machine. I got it on full screen. I'm trying to take it off of full screen right now. I'm trying to get it off of full screen. Oh, wait, I remember how to do it now. I gotta go here. There we go. So now, as you see, I'm on virtual machine. You see, I'm using VirtualBox. Oh, right now I'm on my Windows 10 computer. So I do use Linux though. My other laptop, which is down here, which is it's an HP, very good HP. It's about 5 years old, but Linux works very well on it. I'm actually using MX Linux on it. I built up my distro, which I'm using MX Linux, but I have like KDE built into it. I have a few things built into it, but basically, more or less, I like VirtualBox. VirtualBox lets me distro hop without fucking losing any of my stuff, because I do not like losing none of my stuff, and I don't want to have to redo everything I've done on my Linux computer. And so I really don't like distro hopping like that. I wish I could afford more laptops and stuff like that. But if anybody got old cameras or anything they want to donate to try to make my YouTube channel a little bit better, trying to learn how to do video editing now and stuff like that. I learned how to use VirtualBox very, very good. It was hard at first, and then after a while, once you learn how to use these things, it became simple. It's very easy now. They changed a lot of things also in VirtualBox. Like they changed the way you build a new machine. They changed how you add the ISO into your machine and stuff like that. But besides that, Windows 7 still works. If anybody would like to donate anything to me, anything, old computers, cameras, whatever you want to donate, any kind of electronics, old tablets, anything, you can email me in its capital letters, Animal Guns, with a Z, not an S, 1975 @gmail.com. You can email me. If you email me and I know you're not like some scammer or some weirdo, then I'll give you my address so you can mail whatever you want to mail to me. But hey, I would really appreciate it. If any of my viewers, got anything they want to donate, so I can make my channel a little bit better than what it is now, I really appreciate it. So like I said, Windows 7 still works. It's still being updated. It's still being security stuff and all that stuff, and like everything's still being updated. The browsers, you can try to update them, and it's gonna update. It's not gonna update to like the newest Explorer stuff like that. But I still use Windows 10. I use Windows 10. You know, I don't knock Windows. Windows is decent. Windows 10 is alright. Windows 10 is not bad. You know, um, and I do like Linux better though. But I still always need Windows to do certain things because there's certain things I can't do on a Linux computer that I can do on Windows. The same way there's certain things that I want to do on Windows and I can't do it and I can only do it on Linux. But you know, like once again, man, if any of my viewers see this, you know, and you fucking got some, like you're very like one of those people that just like helping people, I appreciate it. If you could donate whatever stuff you want to donate. I love old computers. I don't like not too old. Not I don't want stuff from the 80s. You know, from like the 90s, maybe like 99 to like 2015, 14, 13, 2009, 2010. Those years I don't mind. I don't mind laptops that's 5 years old, 10 years old. Those are pretty decent. I could put different Linux distributions in them. I don't mind desktops too much. I prefer laptops because they're more easier to store and put away than a desktop. You know, I don't know if you see my other videos where I had this old ass compact desktop. Um, it started messing up on me. I had Ubuntu on it, and it started failing on me. I don't know if maybe it needs new thermal paste or something's wrong with the motherboard. It is an old computer. I try to get a new hard drive for it. Can't find new hard drives because they don't got IED hard drives. I bought some converter pieces, and I decided not to use it, and I decided to go eh, the other way, the other route, which is get one of those SD card converters that lets you use a SD card as a hard drive. So I'm ordering one of those pieces. They're like $5. So I can afford it. It's got free shipping. You know, so it'll be easier also to distro hop on that because then I could buy like like 6 or 7 or maybe 8 different little SD cards and put stuff on there. But yeah, I'm testing out some more distros, so I'm gonna be making some more videos. I'm gonna be testing out CentOS. I'm gonna be testing out a couple of different Linux distributions that I have over here on Windows, which is gonna be I'll let you know what they are right now. Um, I'm gonna be testing out CentOS. I'm gonna be testing out. I'm gonna be testing out. Sorry, I had to flip my phone back the other way. This is why I need a good camera, guys. I don't care if it's a 15-year-old camera. You want to donate it, I'll take it. As long as it makes videos, I'll worry about converting it and doing whatever I have to do to it. But I'm gonna be testing out CentOS on virtual machine. I'm gonna be testing out. I'm gonna be testing out. What's this thing called? I'm gonna be testing out. Hold on. I'm gonna be testing out. I'm gonna be testing out Kubuntu, Lubuntu. I'm gonna be testing out. I got 2 different Ubuntu's. I'm gonna be testing out X Ubuntu. I'll be testing out a few Linux distributions I have here. Um, I got Lubuntu over here. I got Lubuntu right here. Lubuntu is pretty good. I like Ubuntu Studios. That's very good. Ubuntu Studios is good for people who like to like mess with music and do music. I like Peppermint OS. I got Peppermint right here. That I already tested out. Peppermint is pretty good Linux distribution. You know, my like I said, my best though it's Red Hat, and Red Hat you have to pay for. Red Hat, and I love MX. MX is my next distribution that I use, which is what I use right now on my other computer. And I use MX for everything. I built up my distro. I got all kind of different. I got KDE Plasma built into it. So like I combine my distro with a other couple of other distros like all in one. But anyway, um, everybody have a good night. You know I don't like to make my videos long. I keep my videos short and sweet. Like I said, Windows 7 still works. Good night, everybody. Remember, Animal Guns 1975 at gmail.com. Holla at me if you got anything to donate. Email me. Alright? Have a good night, fellas, ladies, gentlemen, whatever.